I don't have an H1B stamp yet. So will the $100K fee apply when I go for stamping? Should one get the visa stamping before the $100K payment collection begins?
Well, I mean, the 100K payment collection's already begun. So just yesterday, they dropped the link where you're able to pay the fee. Allegedly, if your case was approved before the implementation of the policy, you should be fine from the fee, regardless of whether or not the fee becomes applicable upon exiting the United States or not. So that being said, I don't think you're subject to the fee, but is the consulate going to understand that? Is CBP going to understand that when you're coming in? I don't know. But I had a woman tell me shortly after the proclamation was announced, when she was admitted to the United States, a CBP officer told her, hey, expect to pay that 100K fee for your extension. And she was like, I don't think that's right. That's not how the proclamation. And he goes, no, be prepared to pay it. So when that fee goes in with actual implementation, I think it's going to be, pardon my language, but I think it's going to be a shit show. I really think it is. I think you're going to have people who are not ready to understand who this applies to and doesn't apply to, having to ask for guidance. I have already heard from consular officials that the State Department right now is not really helping with issuing clear guidance on what it is they're supposed to be doing. Some of them still are trying to figure out what exactly they're supposed to be doing with social media post reviews for people on F1. And because they're literally floundering and saying, I don't know what I'm supposed to do or not do, what's correct here. And the guidance is just figure it out. So yeah, I mean, look, I'm going to tell you this. Yeah, it shouldn't apply to you. I don't think it's going to apply to you if you're on an H1B that was approved before it went into implementation. Until I get my first person who says otherwise, meaning they get stopped at the consulate or by CBP, I don't have a different take.